everybody. So today I am going to be making a video about, well, asking my future self 20 questions. So I'm sorry, I can't really talk. But yeah, no, I'm doing 20 questions that I'm asking my future self now. This is just gonna be like, when I say future self, this is just gonna be anything, anytime from 1 second later from now, from doing this video, all the way up to when I'm 30 years old. So, yeah, and I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm going up to 30 years old. So I'll probably, like, when I'm 30, I'll, like, make a video answering my questions, so, or I might do one before then, answering some, but I don't know yet. So, okay, so the first question that I have for my future self is, what is gonna be your first car? What brand and what make will it be? What color is your car gonna be? I hope it's not red. I don't know. I'm not like that. I'm not saying that people who have red cars are like that, but yeah, never mind. So question number 2 is, what kind of pets do you have? Do you have, obviously, I hope that I have cats and dogs, and there's certain pets. I did actually, didn't I do, was that a video? Oh yeah, I did a video on what pets I would like. I actually made a video on that. But I'm curious to know if I have pets. Okay, that's a stupid thing, because I know I'm gonna have pets in the future. But anywho. And so the third question that I would like to ask my future self is, did you go back to school? Did you go back, and like what degree did you decide to end up doing? Did you graduate at all? Did you graduate? So yeah. And did you go to university? How long was your degree? Was it a 2-year associate's? Was it a bachelor's? Did you, like, what college did you end up going back to? Did you go back to the same college you went to? Or is it gonna be something completely different? So, and then, oh no. The fourth question that I have is, have you ever gotten any better at all at doing makeup? Yeah, you guys, when I try to do makeup, I literally look like a clown when I try to do makeup. So, hopefully I've gotten better. And then the fifth thing that I would like to ask my future self is, have you gotten any new friends? Do you hang out? Do you have new friends that you hang out with? Do you, like, hang out with them, I don't know, like once in a while, or do you not really hang out? Do you have friends? So I'm curious to know that. And now the sixth thing that I'd like to ask is, where do you live? Do you live in an apartment? Do you have your own home that you live in? Like, where do you live? Hopefully you're not homeless. Ugh. And then, okay, so now the seventh thing that I would like to ask is, are you still as shy as you are now? Or have you gotten out of your shell? Are you just still the same, or are you kind of more trying to be social? Or are you just still as shy as ever? Because I have a feeling that's never gonna change. And then, so now, okay, I'm sorry you guys, there's like a really bad glare in here. Now the eighth thing, why can I not think of anything? I swear I had like so many things, and now I don't have anything. The eighth thing that I would like to ask is, were you able to get LASIK eye surgery? Or did you have to end up wearing contacts? Did you decide to wear contacts, or did you qualify for that LASIK surgery? Oh, yes, now I'm getting my mind back. Okay, so the ninth thing I'd like to ask my future self is, have you gotten married? Who's the guy that you're gonna end up with? What does he look like? Did you end up staying with him? Hopefully you didn't get divorced. Hopefully you're still with him. Did you end up marrying at all? Like, who's the guy that you married? And then, so now, are we on the 10th question? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, whatever. We're on the 10th question, I think, right? Oh, gosh. I do this every time in my videos. I always, you know what? Screw my life. Okay, so the 10th question I want to ask myself in the future, well, my future self, I should say, is, do you have kids? How many kids do you have? And also, so the 11th thing I'd like to ask is, are any of your kids adopted? Because I really want to, like, adopt kids, so I'm wondering, do you have any kids that are adopted? Because if you do, then that'd be awesome. Hopefully you do. So the 12th question is, what kind of job do you work at? Do you work somewhere where you got a degree in something? Did you get vocational training? Or, like, what kind of job do you work at? I'm just so curious to know. And are we on the 13th question? Okay, so question 13 is, have you finally learned how to frickin' do your hair? Do you finally know how to do 10 sections of your hair with 10 braids each in them? Like 10 you know what? Screw hair terms. But seriously, have you finally learned how to do your hair? Do you know how to style your hair with a iron thingy and put it in a bun with like all those bobby pins or something and doing fancy braids? Do you finally know how to braid your hair and do your hair at all? Okay, so now the 15th question. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, but I don't know what number I'm on. I don't remember if I'm on the 14th or 15th question. I have this problem every time in my videos, I swear. I don't keep track of things. And then when I go back, I realize I messed up so horribly. So I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't believe I can't keep track of this stuff. But now, are we in the 14th thing? Oh gosh. Anywho, so I would like to ask if I'm as dumb as I still am, or if I got smarter. Am I still as dumb as ever, or am I actually smart for once in my life? Do I become smarter than I am now? Do I become wiser? Because I'm not that smart right now. And, you know what? Screw counting. Screw counting, I tell you. Screw counting. This is the most unprofessional video ever. Like, nobody's gonna want to see this. This is just so bad. This is terrible. Like, I literally was planning on calling this video, like, 20 things that I was gonna ask my future self, and now I don't even remember, like, what number I'm on. Am I on this? See, this is just so bad. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Okay, oh yes, okay, so, question number 16 is, this is gonna get personal, you guys, but I'm asking my future self this, but did you end up getting liposuction and a boob job? We're just gonna go right past that one now to the next question, just pretend like you didn't hear that one. Now, question number 17 is, oh yeah, did you try out for like some kind of talent show or a music contest? And did you make it? And like how far did you get in it? Did you win it at all? I highly doubt you won it. I'd be surprised if like you made it, but so yeah. And then the 18th question that I like to ask myself for, the future is, have you finally lost weight? Like, are you finally satisfied with how you look, or are you still fat as ever? Like, have you finally gotten to the point where you've lost enough weight that you feel satisfied with yourself, or are you still just, is your fat still stubborn as ever? Is it just hopeless? Is it just hopeless? Are you just gonna, is it like impossible to lose weight still? Are you just gonna be a pig your whole life and just not lose weight? You guys, I swear, like, I don't even know. I can't eat healthy, let's just say. Like, I've tried dieting, which is pretty horrible, and yeah, I don't know, I don't really, I mean, I sort of exercise, not really, but kinda, not really, I don't know. But yeah, so I just want to ask that to my future self, if I finally look good enough to be satisfied with my body, or if I'm still a fat butt. And now, I don't know, am I on the 20th question now, or am I feel like I actually am on the 20th question, but at the same time I feel like I'm only on the 19th, so I'm gonna say I'm on the 19th question. You guys, I might actually have to end up retitling this video. Instead of, I was gonna call it 20 things that I was gonna ask my future self, instead I'm gonna have to call it, like, just things that I'd ask my future self, just because of how bad this is going with me being stupid, not knowing how to count, not knowing how to keep track of things. But anywho, so the next thing, I'm just gonna try to do two more anyways. So the next question is, what should it be? What's a good question to ask my future self? What is a good question to ask my future self? I don't even know. Have you... Oh, yes, I know. Have you ever... So, okay, here's the thing, you guys. So, like, I live in America, right? And, well, the only other country I've been to is Canada. So this is what I'd want to ask my future self. I'd want to ask, have you ever been to, like, any other countries? Have you ever been overseas yet? I really hope so. I really, really hope so, that you've been to other places. I mean, like, I've literally not been to that many places, honestly. But yeah, I really would love for that. And then also the 20, so, well, no more counting, no more counting. Sorry, you guys, I won't be surprised if I, like, got a lot of dislikes on this video. But then again, this isn't my first video where I miscounted, and I didn't get any dislikes on that video, on those videos, but I haven't got any likes either, so I'm so sorry how unprofessional this video is. I apologize. And so the last question I would actually ask myself is, have you, like, discovered any new, I don't know, I can't really think of anything in particular, but, like, have you just ever discovered any new talents at all that you're good at? Is there some kind of new talent that you've discovered that, you really like and enjoy and love, and it's something that you've been practicing or, like, really good at? Yeah. Okay, I said that was gonna be the last question, but now it's one of those moments where, like, I have other things on my mind. Okay, well, I just thought of another question I could ask myself. I know, you guys, I'm a liar, I'm sorry. I said that was the last one, but now all of a sudden something else popped into my head. I can't believe it. But anywho, so okay, maybe this one will be the last question. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so, the last question, which I think this is gonna be the last question, is, have you ever learned how to actually play an instrument? Yeah, I don't know how to play any instruments, so have you finally learned how to, like, play the piano or some kind of other instrument? So that's what I'm curious to know. But yeah, so that's the video, you guys, of me asking questions to my future self, all the way up to 30 years old. And so yeah, anywho, it's so hard filming with this. Okay, sorry, I'm so unprofessional, you guys. Blah, 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 blah. hopefully I become even more mature in the future, but I don't know, it's so weird because I'm like mature and yet I'm not mature. It's confusing. I'm like really mellow and pretty mature, yet at the same time I'm like not mature at all, in a way. I don't know, it's so confusing. I can't really explain it. Anyway, bye guys, see you in the next video.